This is an interesting one. Have I not noticed these yellow cables before? Look, now you know where they are, what they look like. You can't help but see them. What is this? It's all grass. Why is there grass here? I'm still not fully sure what's underground and what isn't anymore. Oh, it's a giant one? How do I... Oh, no, this is... Okay. So remember I said before about field research, terrible pun, that there was... I thought the one under the field was the secret level. This is the secret level, isn't it? Because you can see in the background where the ones I've missed. So according to this, I'm missing 3. Hold on. Right, Steam tallies with that. It says I've got 4 achievements to go. This one being the 4th one, I presume. So I'm missing... Oh, where did I find the last ones, though? I'm missing 11, 9, and 7. But at least it might indicate... What does that say in the background? Something science. Into something science. Can't read it. What looks like a picture of control keys. The four symbols next to each, the 4 squares next to each other, makes me think of the arrow keys that I've been using to run around. So if I can work out which ones I've missed, which would I see? I've not done them in order, have I? I can work out which ones I've missed. Interesting. Okay. There's one called Skipping Stones at the Beach. Okay. And there are not many beaches in the game. This is one of the ones I'm thinking of. And I've been searching around for the yellow cable, but I have found this ladder. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't know how to reach it. Obviously we did something before. Whoa! I love wrecking the place. Ah, there we go. Where we used a little helper to get a to jump with the submersible. This is interesting though. I like this. But no yellow cable for a hint this time. Just the beach. So I did use a Steam description. So what's in the tree coming through? No, it's not. It's a tableau. A tableau. What's a tableau? No, panic over. It is the one that's called Skip. A tableau is the title of the achievement, but the description in Steam when you hover over it is Skipping Stones at the Beach. Ready? Whee! Eaten by a mermaid. Good stuff. So this next one, the visual clue I think has got me here. So, and one I've puzzled about for a while actually. This one's called Clockwork. And the reason I think I've got it right is because, come this way guys, the Steam achievement has a picture of a winch system, which is over here. It's this one. And this is, apart from, I'm partly working on which achievements I know are where, and then seeing which ones are, so I know that's roughly where I am through the game. But also because there's been a number of winches like this in the game, mostly for things like moving cages up and down. But this one I think is the right one that I need. Now, I know that from having played around and been a general exploring, game playing type of person, that over here, catch me, good job guys, is a hole which is slightly odd. And the reason it's odd is because there's a torch down here. But it doesn't appear to go anywhere. So, can we help me up, guys? So it's not that cable there. Fellas, can you, Ooh, I felt like I was actually getting somewhere there. All this winch does is go up and down, yeah? Guys, how close can you get me? Ready? I don't think more of them actually helps. And there's no edge to grab there. Okay. Let's wind this winch down. I don't see what this winch can do. I mean, maybe I'm wrong on this, but I'm happy to show you me getting it wrong, because I guess part of my messed up thought process is part of the entertainment, really, you know. You're going to laugh at me trying to get it right when I'm actually getting it wrong. This is not, but I mean, I'll be doing this so that I'm uploading this so people can hopefully work out how to do this themselves and find out all the achievements. But I'm not doing this as like, here's all the achievement locations video. You know, I don't make it that easy for people. I'm sure enough people have done that already without me doing it. So what else do I do with this then? I mean, what else? Maybe this isn't the winch then. There's an achievement not very far away from here. I've had a thought. The game has done this before, actually. I'm gonna try and get on top of this cage and climb up the chain. I remember this something similar in the game. Limbo's done this before, but maybe I can't get up on top of the cage. Oh, maybe I don't think I can wind it any lower down on this. The other option is to go right in from this area. I know that I can't... Maybe not. I know that I can't just drop down here, because I'll die. Like that. Already tried that. So second option is to dodge this one, if I can, and go to the... further to the right. I don't think I can do that though, because there's no shadow here. This pipe causes a bit of shadow. Let's see if this pipe causes a bit of shadow. It does. I can't... Ooh, Nelly! I'm going to skip this. Usually I would go down here. I'm going to try and... Ah! What if I can get further to the right? I don't think there's any more shade here. I don't think this goes anywhere, because this gap will just lead down to the thing anyway. Oh, she got me. I just discovered something new. I was torn between two choices here. There's one that's called Respite and something about Dive Back In. So I was trying to... I thought of two things. Respite, you know, is a break from something. And obviously there's a lot of mermaid action going on around here. On a lot of these levels, a lot of these reasons... Ah! But it's a bit more broken up now, because obviously I'm not playing in that order. In the same order as I did And I also thought another thing that could be interesting. So it could be a respite from mermaids. It could also be a respite from being underwater. So there's a section in the mines where you've got a lot of diving under between air pockets. But this object here, I think, what it's supposed to be, is the picture from the Steam. Yeah. From the Steam thing. And it's respite. It is respite. Okay, diving back in again. Oh, is it a lift? Is it a drop? Oh, we go, lad. Whoa, okay, we're back here again. I did do some splashing around in here as well. To try and find. So I'm missing one. Just the one. Which is the one I'm still struggling with. The Shadows at Noon. Oh. I've been basically playing through the game from one of the earlier. This is something new. I've not seen this before. Oh, hello. Hello. I just noticed that he took a dip. Have I been here before? He sort of fell underwater slightly as I went through there. I think this is new. Oh, it's like a raft. Has someone been building a little raft to try and escape? How is this Shadows at Noon? It's my last one. It's got to be this one. Oh, I can't do it. I presume I need the raft to get there. How, Oh, I can't use the raft, though, because it's not... It's in the foreground. I don't understand how this is... Can I climb up? Can I dive under? I can go under. Is it floating or what is it doing? This is my last achievement. It's got to be... One second. So I've got Clockwork, Shadows at Noon, and I've got the last one comes together. It all comes together or something similar. Unless this is the last one, it all comes together, but I shouldn't think so. So how do I? The last time I did anything with a raft, with a floating thing, was I. Hold on a second. I can breathe underwater now, can't I? That's the trouble playing the game in a disordered fashion. I forget now. I'm at the point where I can breathe underwater. Right, so what can I grab down here? There isn't anything. What is this on? It's on like a boom. There is a light tracking above us, I guess. Maybe that's the thing. Hold on, right. Hold on. We've got here... And it's rafted to ceiling. Let's go back where we're supposed to go. Which is down here. I'm trying to grab things as I go along. I'm using the old grabbing method. There's nothing here. Ah! Oh! Right. This is the one where I forgot. I didn't twig... They hadn't introduced the drone things for ages. The tracking things that shoot you with a cable. I'd forgotten about this. Ah, there's the winch! I'd forgotten all about this winch. Oh! You know what? We're moving the other end. The ball thing is on the other end of this, isn't it? That's where it is. Oh, that's very clever. Oh, so I need to put it let's see where best. I suspect I need to move it all the way to the left. Whoop. But let's see whereabouts it is now. Why am I worried? I'm trying to go to the surface again. Stop worrying about it, me. You can breathe underwater now. Oh, well, no, there you go. Perfect. Of course I knew that would be the perfect placement. Clockwork. This is why I couldn't find it. See, if I'd have done them... If I'd get a better track of which one I was doing first, I'd be able to find the gaps in the game where the missing achievements were, but I hadn't really done that. Right, okay. So let us go to the last one and see what happens. Something special, I'm sure. So I wonder if we're going to get a different ending, possibly, because... I mean, it was kind of fun being the big amorphous blob of arms and legs and smashed everything up, but it wasn't really an ending. Well, it was an ending. It wasn't a nice ending, because we just ended up and flopped on the beach, not doing anything. They're all lit up, see? They're all lit up. I do want to know what's going on with the base underneath the farm. I'll have to pop back there, I think, under the farm. Maybe I can't open it, but it's just frustrating that I can't seem to open it. Let's see what's inside the big ball. Oh! The last one. Oh, look what's happened. What did I say? So I couldn't see what I was doing there. There's one last one lit. You know what I reckon that is? There we are. Can I open this gate then? Because I try and... Okay, because if I try and jump over it, it moves. Where is it? Whee! I lost it. Right, I've got to grab along here. Somewhere along here, I can grab. I'm just furiously tapping the control. Oh! Control key. What has Farmer Pyle's been up to then? What's he been doing here? Here we go. Now we can open it, but we've got a three-way switch. That's the music, isn't it? That's the music that plays. Okay. I think we've got to play back the music. And I remember there's a number of places where you can hear the music. Yeah? And one of them is here. Can you hear it already? How do you even note that down? I mean, I used to play music a long time ago, but... Three. So 1 is high, 2 is middle, 3 is low. Okay. I think I found a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. If it is, it's got 14 digits to it. Let's see if this works. Oh my god, I cannot believe that actually worked. So I had it written down as... Originally I was trying to do like 1, 2, 3 in terms of the pitch of the note, but it was easy to do as R's, O's and E's. You'll have to go back and look at the lefts and rights I did there if you want to work it out. But that was kind of fun. That's pretty high level. Well, not high level. That's moderately tricky puzzle solving. That's the sort of thing I used to do online all the time. I used to do online quizzes all the time where you'd have an odd picture or a set of sounds and you'd have to try and puzzle out from the obscure things and cryptic things on the screen what the puzzle was. And that's pretty good. I like that. I like that one a lot. Took a bit of effort. What are we going to find? I think Farmer Jar's been making a special safe place for himself under here, but we'll see. This is a natural cave though, because this is, you know, limestone caves, because it's got stalactites going down. What are we going to find? What are we going to find? It's just going to squash us, isn't it? It's going to flatten us. The ultimate secret. Ooh, we've got one of those globe things here. We have a control helmet, which our lad is looking at with interest. Are we going to break the mind control? Is this the ultimate mind control circuit? Did we just win the game? Fade to black. What happened, guys? Show me a... You're not going to tell me, are you? You're not going to tell me if I've got it right or not. Give me something. Is it implied that we won? Interesting. So that suggests, well, in my hopeful mind, that suggests we have broken the mind control. Whatever it is that's keeping all our guys zombified, we've just created the revolution. Let's hope that, because that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be nice. Because usually in the end with these things, when you've got suppression of people like this, it's usually the few versus the many. And the few might have high technology and they might have, you know, weapons and everything else. But in the end, the thing is they are the few. And if you're willing to do it, the many will always win that. Well, has a good chance of winning that. Because they're not under thrall anymore. And who you know, who would create too much security? When you've got a workforce, a dispensable workforce that is in the thousands, whether 100,000, wherever they are, the millions, and they're completely under your thrall, they're completely under your control. What security do you put in? You put a few of those drones in, but that's it. You don't need security. There we go. I like that ending. I like that ending. The finding some of the... It took me a couple of days to find all the... couple of sessions, a couple of days to find all the achievements. I did them honestly as well, by the way. I'm very happy to say that. I think... And the last one I had to do in Limbo, I had to cheat because it was too tricky. And this one I managed to puzzle it my way through. And it helped when I knew about the yellow cables. And the clues on Steam helped a great deal as well. The little icons and things and names. Some were more obscure than others. Some where it became evident once you got them. But that was good. I like that ending. Another amazing game by Playdead. I looked at Playdead's site. They've only got the 2 games on there, Limbo and Inside. But I will... If Playdead ever do a Kickstarter... I hate Kickstarters. I don't know, I hate Kickstarters. I'm not keen on Kickstarters. I'm not very not keen on the early access because so many of them are dreadful. But if these guys did it, I would throw money at them. I love the game so much. But there we go. If you were looking for finding all the achievements at the end, I hope this was helpful to you. It'll probably be a couple of videos, I'd imagine. I don't know. I'll wait till I edit it and find out. And I'll keep in my ones the me messing around, not finding it, struggling. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time.